Hello, people. Hello, people. I'm going to keep this picture up here for a second because yes, we are back. It's another episode of Big Sixpence. It's a last-minute call-in show. Let me get the man about this. It's a last-minute call-in show. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool got their first win of the year, the first win of 2023, and we needed it. I needed this win. Oh, my days. I don't think you can understand how down bad we were. We were down bad. Oh, you lot, before I send the link in, have your say. Hey, everyone, smash a like and shout out the 3-point collectors because not everybody can say that this week. Not everyone can say it because I'm not trying to hear it. Not everyone can say it. Not a single bad performance today. Everyone has been cheeks up until today. Everyone in the Liverpool shirt has been cheeks up until today. Brajetic, class today. I don't want to talk about Stefan. He's quality today. He was quality today. Gakpo, iffy first half, but second half after the goal, I'm seeing man barge, man. I'm seeing him get on the half turn. You see it. Nunes, better on the left. I can't lie. If he plays left wing, as I said, I can hear that. Yeah. Salah, back to running that man again. Finally. She stopped stinking out on that wing. Finally. I don't know what Pickford was doing for that goal, by the way. He just gave Salah the open net. Nunes, well done. Well done today, especially for the goal. Burnt man up. I think he's very much more effective on that left forward role, in my opinion, right now. You know what I'm saying? So, again, big up Nunes, big up Salah, big up the front three. You know what? The two strippers, they weren't stripping today. Ice weren't spicing. Yeah? Robbo, he laughed at man. How can a man try to back you up and you laugh in his face? Andy fucking Robertson. Andy Blood Clark Robertson, sorry. The Scottish Braveheart. Oh, man. Even Hendo weren't too bad. Was Hendo bad? Was Hendo all right today? Hendo was all right today. Fab was okay today, but Stefan showed them man how to ball today. You know what, you lot, before we get started properly, there's 100 people in the house. Smash a like ASAP and subscribe if you're new. You might have caught me over on Coppish. Big up the Coppish family as well, man. Every day of the week. Obviously, we done the watch along over on Coppish. I might have to go on more watch alongs with Cal because I feel like I'm the good luck charm right now. Because last time I went on there, we won the community shield. And we've been shit all the way since then. And I come on and we win again. You know what I'm saying? Man, them can say we're starving, but we've been starving. I ain't gonna lie, we've been starving. I'm not gonna lie. You see it? But people, stop what you're doing. Do me a massive favor and smash the like button. I'm about to put out the link. I'm about to put the link out now. Come on, you lot, just jump in and have your say. Have your say now. Camera on though. There you go, people. I've tweeted it. That's the StreamYard link. It's there. StreamYard link is there. I believe that's the right StreamYard. It better be the right StreamYard link. It better be. You know what I'm saying? Let me just check if it's the right StreamYard link. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy today. This isn't a month you lot have been. This ain't the month you. This month has been. He ain't been here. He's been here the 2 times we beat City, and that's it. This was Black Ops Mane today. This was Black Ops Mane. You know when Mane used to slap this shirt on? It was long for everyone. It was long. Oh my days. Hey, let me just quickly big up the chat and we're going to bring in the first guest, man. We're going to bring in the first brother. Yeah. Big up Bullish. Big up, bro. Big up Paul. Big up Tariq. Murtaza. Shut your mouth. Murtaza. Shut your mouth. Oh, it's magic. You know, we got Cody Gakpo. I want to hear that ringing round Anfield. I want to hear that one ringing. I want to hear that one ringing round Anfield. I want to hear it. I want to claim. I'm claiming that. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna get it finalized. I'm gonna get it on a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? They tried to 007 us. You see it, Albert? They tried 007 us. They tried 007 our guy. He can never be Scamcho. He can never be Jaden Scamcho. Never. Never. Oh, sorry. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, bro? I didn't even give you an intro, bro. Do you know what it is? You know why I'm hyped right now? It's shameless. Yes, it's shameless. But you know when you're starving? You know when you're starving for a win? And remember, these man battered up Arsenal, you know? These man battered up Arsenal. So I'm not trying to hit, oh, it's only Everton. They battered up Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Battered them up, bro. So, again, bro, just on a slightly calmer vibe, the man them at Big Six Bands, Keys, Casey, Ethan, Corey, were all messaging me in the morning going, oh, Monts, it's game day today. Game day today, Monts. Oh, Monts, 3 hours till kickoff. Oh, Monts, 3 hours till kickoff. Oh, Monts, don't lose today. You better not lose. Oh, you're going to be club out today. You see it? You know, my man are verbaling me from the second I open my eyes. When there's all sleep in my eye in the morning, I ain't even open my eyes yet. Hold that. 3-point collectors. Not everyone can say that. Albert, what are you telling me?
Hey, man, we finally broke the 30. You know, when they play shit, we talk. Today, they were excellent. I'm not even going to rate or rank nobody. I'm just going to talk about the standout Bacetic. That guy is already a 70 million pound player. And every time anybody fucking questions me, his value goes up 5 million. So right about now, he's at 75 million. Okay?
Wait, Albert, one more time. Say that one louder. Say that one louder for them. Say that one louder.
I said he's a 70 fucking million pound player. And anytime anybody fucking questions me, his value goes up 5 million. So right about now, he's gone up 75 million. So he's 75. That's it right there.
Let them know.
The boys played well. They showed heart. They showed fight. They showed that they wanted it. And somebody tell them top 4 motherfuckers, we're coming. We are coming.
I mean, we got 2 games in hand. If we win this weekend, Albert, are we really talking money? Are we talking money?
We're coming, bro. We're coming. What are we? We're Liverpool. We are fucking coming, bro. If they keep playing like this, there's no way we don't get past Spurs, because Spurs are doing a Spurs, and Bentancur is injured. Listen, we're gonna get there. I'm confident. I'm gonna be real confident after we smash Manchester United on March 4th, and that's gonna happen too. You know, I had a good feeling about this, because I said to myself, something has to give. I mean, the luck has been so bad. We had just hit rock bottom. It simply has to go up from here. And I'm not trying to be jingoistic or anything. We have a right to happiness today. So everybody did well. And you know, for a moment today, I feel like a prisoner who's just been let loose in a bordel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been in jail for 10 years and finally let loose on the Bunny Ranch. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for their confidence. We've all said a lot of really nasty things about them. Let's just hope they keep it up. I mean, we've gone to the extent of questioning Salah's heart, questioning his salary, questioning everybody. I mean, you know, and football is a game of that 11 people and substitutes play. They've had a shout out. Big up to Nunes. That guy is cooking, and when he finally gets boiled, people are gonna have some serious issues to deal with at the back.
He was good today.
I can't say enough. And
One question, brother Albert, one question. Better off the left or up top? Because I'm feeling him on as a left
man,
forward.
I don't give a fucking. I don't give a fuck. As far as he's herring down wherever it is at Usain Bolt's miles per hour, I don't give a shit. And my wrong Ghanaian scored a goal today. Today is a good day, man. Gakpo scored. It's a good day. I mean, let's just hope that they keep it up. They've got to be able
See
to
the
keep it up.
confidence boost though, because I'll be honest. Before the goal, we weren't having a good game. I'll be real with it.
No, I mean,
After the goal though, we started cooking. He started cooking after the goal.
When that header from Tarkovsky came, I was like, oh God. And for those of us in America, NBC has different camera angles. So I mean, an inch one way and it was in the net. So I was like, oh no, not again. And then it hit the pole. And as he was going, I was standing up and I was willing him on. I was willing him on. And I was like, pass the ball. He passes the ball. I was like, Salah. Oh, Salah does it again. Salah fucking does it. And we even had a reserve. We even had Cody to spare if Salah missed it. Today was a good day. Let it keep rolling, man. I'm beginning, and on Wednesday, I'm gonna enjoy the old order retaking itself. I'm gonna enjoy some people slipping back to second. I'm so happy today, man. My dinner is gonna digest because I've had indigestion. I've had indigestion for a long fucking. I've been taking fucking Pepto-Bismol every time Liverpool plays. Today, I'm happy. I'm happy, man. I'm just like I said. I feel like a prisoner let loose in a bordello, man. I'm gonna enjoy today. They played well. Big up to all of them. I'm not gonna pass anybody out or pass anybody in. I'm not giving anybody any marks. They've all done well. Bachetish scores an 18 for every year of his life. He's done absolutely brilliant. If there's anything that has come out of everything that has gone on before, is Bachetish. He should keep on keeping on. Like I said, he's 75. Actually, right about now, he's 80 million. He went up to 80 million. He's an 80 million pound player.
80 million.
He's gone up. In the last 5 minutes, he's gone up. It's $1 million a minute, dude. He's gone up. By tomorrow morning, he'll be a 100 million pound player, man. if people are buying fucking Anthony for 100 million pounds, Lukaku for 100 million pounds, name them. Come on, man.
Enzo for the highest ever, most expensive ever player.
Mudryk. I'm selling potential, boy.
Oh, he is a rubbish.
I am selling potential, dude. That guy is a. What do those Spanish kids eat, man? Is it paella or something? Where do they get the midfield powers from? I mean, those Spanish midfielders, man. Pedri, Gavi, now Bachetish, Rodri, and those that went before him, Iniesta. What's the Barcelona boss's name? They seem to be cooking something good for the midfielders in Spain, man. I'm happy. There's another kid we are linked with called Sunset. He plays for Bilbao. He's a really good player. If we can get him, and FSG should fucking up their game, man. We are not gonna do next summer FC this summer, because if they try it, there'll be war. We need money to get some new players. They should pay for that shit. We've sold 70 players. We don't have any more to sell on that. What you call it? Crap. Self-sustaining crap. Our team is not a yard fucking sale. If they don't have money, they should get the fuck out. Let's get some new owners, man. I'm so relieved.
Bro, it's almost a relief more than gas to win, innit? Like, it's just like finally.
Because some people were lining up to call me, and guess what?
Yes.
Their phones have all gone dead. Their phones went dead, man. Their phones went dead. All I'm getting is stupid text messages. Oh, Everton were weak. What the fuck? Who told you they were weak? They were beaten.
I ain't hearing that.
I ain't
I'm
hearing
hearing,
shit.
they just battered up Arsenal. They just battered up Arsenal. I'm not
Hey,
hearing any
you
of
play
that.
you play what is in
None of
front of
that.
you. Today, the worst player on the pitch was Idrissa Gueye. He was so bad.
Oh,
It was unbelievable. That
Pants.
18-year-old kid took up 3 big strapping boys and he fucked all of them up. I'm not hearing it, Mons. Like you, I ain't hearing it. We won fair and square. We're going to Newcastle. We are going to fuck Sean Longstaff up. I'm very sure. Well, Guimaraes is not playing, so we have an advantage. Let's go out there and do what we do best. We'll beat them too.
Albert,
Yep.
I just need to get the picture of Robbo laughing at Pickford on the screen quickly. Literally, I'm gonna drop myself out. Just chat to the people for literally 2 minutes, like 2 minutes, while I get getting
man.
the picture quickly. Yeah,
man.
Just if you can see the comments, give me 2 seconds. It's me here.
Oh man, I am so excited. I am so excited, and I hope you guys are all excited. We crap them when they lose, when they play bad. Now we're bigging them up. Big up Allison. Big up to my boy Trent. Big up to all the, the twerkers. Ras twerking Gomez. Ice Spice, Matic. Big up Big Robbo, Scottish Robbo, Braveheart Robbo.
I'm back.
Big up Bachetic.
Albert, I'm back. Just know when the people ask, I deliver.
Yeehaw! That's the yeehaw.
Selective bad man. Pickford, you selective
That's
bad
the
man.
yeehaw moment.
Jordan Pickford, Jordan Pickney, Jordan Pickhead, Jordan Pussio. That's what you are. That's what you are.
That's, hey, Jordan, pick the ball out of your net.
Yeah, man.
Jordan
picked the ball out of the flipping net. Because what was you even doing for that first goal?
Jordan picked the ball out of the old onion bag.
Bro, if you
Jordan picked the onions. Jordan, the onion picker.
Yeah,
we beat your stinking ass. You crocked Jordan Pickford. I hate that guy for life. He intentionally crocked VVD and never even got a yellow. He never even got a yellow. That fucking what do you call it? Same guy who was sacked today, who was suspended today, was the same VAR guy. He did fucking nothing. And to the Arsenal fans, stop fucking complaining about VAR. You used VAR to cheat us when we came to Emirates. A penalty for us wasn't given. A penalty that wasn't supposed to be given for you was given. And the same guy didn't draw the line. Same John fucking Brooks dude didn't draw the line that gave you the first minute goal. So stop fucking bitching. What goes around comes around. On Wednesday, your ass is grass. That's my story. I am so fucking excited, man. This week is a good week. Arsenal fucking comes second.
Bro, I can finally bake. I can finally just sit back and not be screaming and shouting about Liverpool, bro. Complaining and cussing. Listen, everyone, I need you guys to do me a favor. Obviously, I'll put a vote up on the poll. Who was your man of the match today? Batatic, Salah, or Batatic? That's the options you, man, get.
My man of the match, I had 3 men. I had 3 players who were man of the match. Batatic, and Batatic.
Correct. Exactly that.
I'm giving the first Batatic 10/10. I'm giving the second Batatic 18/10. 1 year each for his age. And then I'm giving him 80 million pounds if anybody wants to buy him. That's my 3. That guy smokes some good weed, man. He smokes some good weed. His weed must come from Ghana. The best weed.
Oh, man, bro.
I am excited. Let's keep this up, and we are playing Champions League. And our next summer owners are gonna have to cough up. They're fucking coughing up.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. We're gonna get into that individual performances for a second, but guys, we got just under 120 people in the house right now. This is crazy because this is a late stream. So big up every single person in the chat. You know, man, I appreciate you. Big up the Coppish family as well every single time. We're on 62 likes. I didn't even give us a like goal today, but since we got nearly 120 people in here, what are you lot saying? I'm saying maybe 100 and like goal, 120 likes today, 125. I reckon we get to 125 likes today. We've already got 64, so stop what you're doing. Please subscribe if you're new. We're not too far off 3,300 subs. So please make sure you drop a sub if you're enjoying what you're seeing and all that good stuff. So 2 things: hit the subscribe button. It's just below. It's just right down there. And also the links in the chat if you want to join in, if you want to have your say on top of that. And also make sure you smash that like button. 3 things, my people. Big up everyone in the house. 125 million, just like Ed says. Let me check some of the comments, Albert, before we carry on going through some of the standout performances for today. Not to mention how flipping hench our bench was looking. 3VD, Bobby Firmino, Diogo Jota. The bench was looking hench.
Hey, man, they even came out to fight. They even came out to have a
man were ready to beef. Apart from when Simicast was trying to beef Onana, I was telling you, hey, Simicast, calm down. Onana will elbow you on. He'll give you one of these. Because Onana's one. I didn't clock how tall he was. You know that brother's massive. He's like this. Bro, Onana, you don't want to mess with him.
No. You know, it's that kind of thing that you go start a fight and you're waiting. You hope that somebody's going to try to stop you.
Because you hope someone's ready to back it.
If they leave you to go fight, the result will be bad.
Literally, bro. Literally. Big up Matt. Then the season before, wait, what play are we talking? Jota looked so fast when he come on. Yeah, Jota looked fast, but bro, he was rusty as hell though. His passing was killing me. Monts, there's another pussy, Seamus Coleman. He thought he could scout to BBD. Yeah, he was doing some dumbness, bro. He was doing some dumbness. He was seeing some dumbness. Like, I can't even lie, bro. Foolishness.
But you know with Seamus, right? You know with Seamus, this guy, Nunes just wore him down. Nunes took him around the track once, took him around the track twice. By the 3rd time, he couldn't keep up, man. He couldn't fucking keep up. That's an old man.
When Nunes spun him up, I was like, yeah, you know what? Coleman, hold that. Just hold that one. Because I'll be honest, yeah. I don't even hate Coleman. It's just Pickford, bro. I know Coleman's another pussy-o as well, but Pickford's just a dickhead, bro. I
hate him so much for injuring VVD callously as he did, man, and getting away with it. He didn't even get a card. That was a straight red. What he did 3 years ago nearly cost us our season, and cost the guy his confidence up to today. I can't forgive him. And you know, I can't wait for Everton to go down. I just can't fucking wait for them to go down. I can't wait. I want to see them going down. They'll have the nicest championship stadium in the UK. A beautiful stadium built for championship. Fuck them too.
Fuck Everton, man. It's actually just a fuck Everton thing. But I'm just, do you know what? Let's get into some of the. Let's just run some of the player ratings. Obviously, let's run some of the player ratings there. Bro, in fact, can we talk about the bench quickly as well? Do you see VVD, Bobby, and Jota now coming into the starting 11, or do you say Gakpo, Nunes have to stay in the team?
I think Gakpo and Nunes have to stay in the team. If they're just getting it right, don't change it. They should stay in the team. I always thought that signing Firmino and giving him a few more years was going to be like he was going to be the guy that, you know, basically what's the expression I'm looking for? Like an impact sub guy, or he comes in when somebody can play. But Gakpo and Nunes are 23 years old each. They should play. Okay. They should absolutely play.
I'm hearing it. I'm definitely hearing it.
And also, we all know that our boy Jota is injury prone. But it clearly also, of course, it depends on the opponent. It depends on the opponent because of Jota's strengths. If he's strong, he can play as a stand-up center forward, and he can also play on the left side. He can actually play as a left-sided midfielder if need be. So it depends on the tactics, depends on the opponents. For example, in the Newcastle match, I wouldn't start Jota. I wouldn't start it.
I mean, because, I think, are these guys even fit is the question. Are they even fit enough?
Yeah. Fitness and match fitness are two different things. So let's keep playing those who are ready to play. Plus, we need some as much as I disagreed with Klopp for buying Gakpo, today I saw something that I liked. He's actually a very good presser. Did you notice that?
I wouldn't say very good presser. He pressed well today.
Well, yeah. I'm saying why I say maybe I'm exaggerating right now because we've won, but he seems a little languid. But his long steps actually have effect because he's a very tall guy and he gets there a lot earlier than people give him credit for. I think he did well today. I think he really pressed well today. And let's hope he keeps doing that.
It's true. I think today we pressed as a unit more. It wasn't just maybe one player goes and presses and the others are kind of just doing some stupidness, because that's what it's been. It's been a half press and it's been affecting the midfield massively. Yeah, massively with the half press.
And also notice that because the defense dropped off 5 yards, we were not caught flat-footed. And that 5-yard drop for me is very important because they don't get anybody behind our last defender. That was important today. They tried, but if you notice, they tried, but Gomez was always there. So, everything worked out well today. Let's hope it keeps working out.
100. That's what it needs to be. I'm honest. That's what it needs to be. Let's introduce Ram. What you telling me, bro? How you feeling today? Let me get your straight away. How you feeling? You're on mute.
Sorry about that. Firstly, I want to say I'm late because my throat. I was planning on going straight into it, but my throat was like, no, you need to go to the shops and get some meds. So that's why I am late. But overall, man, all right performance. I'd say defensively, if we're going to go from front to back or back to front, defensively, I don't think we were great. I think Matip had a very, very poor first half. But then I felt as though Joe Gomez had to clean up all of his messes. And then after that, we didn't really get tested. So I wasn't as convinced. I think the fullbacks for me were impeccable. I think their overall aggressiveness as a collective, both Trent and Robertson pushing up high up the field, that's where they're most effective. And midfield by Chetic he's maturing every single game, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. It's absolutely great to see someone of his quality to do all those kind of things. And lastly, the front line, they have had their bad moments. That first goal, Darwin Núñez gets a lot of credit for his drive and his sheer pace that he could outrun Jesse Garner again. Played a decent ball into Salah, which was a simple finish, and Gakpo getting his goal. He most definitely needed it, and you could see after that he gained a little bit of confidence. So I'm looking forward to see what he can produce in the next couple of games. But overall, decent performance, good result. But I'm not going to get carried away with it. I still think is Everton at home. You're kind of expected to perform against those big teams. So I believe Newcastle's the bigger test for me.
Yeah. No, I hear it. See, look, this is what they want to trick us into doing. So, Monts, are you back? It's top 4 secure now. Rivals need answers. Now,
you don't need answers, bro. Shut up.
I said, Marcus, I repeat, I need to see a consecutive amount of wins. I need to see 2, 3, 4 wins on the bounce, and then let's start talking top 4. Right now, one game at a time. Let us have our moment today. We have been starving. Liverpool have been starving. Apart from today, everyone's been cheeks since the start of the year.
What team does Marcus support?
I don't know. Marcus, what team do you support, bro? Is it Man U? Am I bugging? Man U or Arsenal?
Marcus, you can make these answers yourself, man. You watch football. You have a pair of eyes. Come on, man.
We're gonna go top 4. Listen, Emma, listen. Spurs are gonna do Spurs. All right, Spurs will always do Spurs, and Newcastle will draw their way right down. They'll keep drawing. They'll go down. Don't worry. There's something in the name. We are Liverpool. We will get there. Whether you like it or not, we are going to get there. We are going to play Champions League. What do I have not to be hopeful for? I mean, there's one thing. I can decide not to be hopeful, or I can decide to be hopeful. It's one of two things. I choose to be hopeful. We'll get there. We have 20 more matches to play. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Some people are sliding down. On Wednesday, there'll be a change at the top. The slide will continue. While some slide down, some are going to slide up. Relax. You see.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Marcus is a Man United fan. I thought so. I still want to get it wrong. I didn't want to get it wrong, but yeah, I thought so. Barry, big up Barry. He says, we really need that win tonight. Let's hope we can kick on now. Time will tell. Just glad Liverpool didn't ruin this week. Bro, Liverpool didn't ruin the weekend. They didn't ruin this week. Thank you so much. People smash the like button for Liverpool, man. We needed this one today.
Round of applause for Liverpool, man. Round of applause.
You know, my boy Noah is an Arsenal supporter, and I told him this morning we'll win 2-0. And I told him my head tells me we'll lose, but my heart tells me we'll win 2-0. So after the match, he gets back to me, yo, bro, you said you were going to win 2-0. And I said, listen, sometimes you just get a feeling that, you know, I had a really bad feeling before the Wolves match. I didn't have that feeling today, for some reason. So we're going to do okay.
How about this? They were waiting to laugh, though. And what I'm saying, they were waiting to laugh for us today.
They were waiting. I haven't heard from my brother. He's an Arsenal supporter. I haven't heard from my cousin. He's a Chelsea supporter. I haven't heard from so many of the bad mouthers. I haven't heard from anybody. So It's a good day.
It's a very good
100%.
day. It's a very good day. Big up. We needed this win. Yes, from the super chat of Montel. Not me, Montel.
I have a question, though.
We needed that win.
What is it about the personality of Joe Gomez? Why the Jekyll and Hyde style of play? How is it he's able to play like he played today, and he played like he played against Brighton and Wolves? What's the deal here?
He's on his Jekyll and Hyde thing, innit? Like, he literally is. He wants to be. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Like, it's that.
Today he actually made his goalkeeper redundant. Right? He actually made his goalkeeper. I'm sure Allison was wondering, what the fuck? Am I playing for Heaven 11 today or something? He made his goalkeeper redundant. And then he has those Brighton and Wolves days. I don't know, man. He played like he played against Spurs and Man City. Man City has been his best game in 5 years. But I still think he has more in him than what I don't know what goes on, because just last night I was on sale. I was on Gomez must be sold. Today I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm just not so sure. Yeah.
I mean, Fernell Walker says, anyone still be negative after the first win of the league year this year? Anyone still being negative after the first win in the league this year, the day before Valentine's Day? I can't lie, you're moving mad. Facts, bro. How about this? Liverpool's my Valentine. Liverpool is my Valentine. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool are my Valentine still. Certain man's teams let them down for Valentine's Day. How about that? Certain man's teams don't love you. They don't love you. You know what I'm saying?
Casey, we're talking to you, man. Casey, we're talking to you, man. Kids, we're talking to you.
If we had lost, they would have been mouthy. They should shut up. We won. Today we won. Let us gloat. Let us scream and shout. Let us reach for the hills. We fucking won. End of story. We ain't got
100%.
nothing to excuse about. We won. And we kept a clean fucking sheet. Oh, when was the last time you heard that? We won. End of story. No ifs, buts, becauses, whatever. No conjunctions. We won.
Big game, man.
And we are coming. Somebody tell them, Geordies, we are coming. The bus will take off tomorrow. It's a slow ride up to Geordie Town. We're coming.
He said, "You're coming."
Yeah, we're
However-
coming.
Listen, I can't do that one, innit? I can't do that one, but you know what I'm saying. By the way, big up the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the Ram Stand as well. By the way, Albert, where can the people find you as well? We're not done. By the way,
Man, I'm just like, I'll just phone in. I'll just call in. I'm retired and I'm just enjoying content creation. I'm too lazy to do. I'm too lazy to do content creation. You guys do. Your job is difficult. So I'll show up when you call me. I'll show up when there's a calling. But I'm just here relaxing in Orlando, Florida. So
I hear
yeah.
it. I hear it. I appreciate that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man.
Make sure, guys, we are not too. We're on 85 likes. But big up, honestly, by the way, 2 months on the membership as well. We're on 85 likes. Again, we're about 35 likes under our total of 100 to 120 like goal today. So make sure we're still smashing the like button and subscribing if we're new and all that good stuff. Let's get into player ratings. Let's start with Jurgen Klopp. Usually we do the manager last. Let's start with Klopp today.
When
Because I've been very critical of Klopp, by the way. I've
listen,
been very critical.
I
Very.
like fair to be fair. If we're gonna criticize him when we lose, let's
praise
give him the plaudits when we win. Because when I saw the lineup today, I said it on the show that you were on before. I said that he's either very bold or very stupid. Clearly, he's very bold. So let's just give him the plaudits. He won. What else can you say? He won. That's it. So whatever marks we need to give him, I'll give him a 9. We won.
I'd say, you know what? I'm gonna go one step further. I'm gonna say Klopp gets a 10 today. You know, I didn't. You know why? Because every single player put in a shift. If there was even maybe 1-2 bad of every single player can walk off of that pitch with their head held high. I have to be honest with it. You know what I'm saying? So
that comes from probably what he told them. This is not any new injection of anything. He read them the riot tactic, told them some shit, and told them that, hey guys, some of you are heading out of here during the summer. And I don't, at this point, I don't even know who that is. So he just read them the riot act. They came there and they came to prove a point. So hey, like you said, you're well entitled to give him a 10. I gave him a 9 because, hey, a 9 is an A. So I just gave him a 9. Maybe my marking scheme is a little tougher than it should be, but I gave him a 9. But I agree, if anybody wants to give him a 10, his job is to show up and do the business. He showed up and did the business. That's it. Done.
Yeah, no, facts, bro, facts. He done the business. He done what he needed to do. As I said, I've been very, very critical of Jurgen Klopp, so I do have to give him his credit today. Hopefully, he can continue that. Hopefully, he can continue it. And yeah, like as I said, I feel like today can hopefully be the springboard. But as we said, Albert, like, I'm not gonna lie, we've seen a better Liverpool team. We've seen Liverpool with a better Liverpool team beat City and then lose to Nottingham Forest. Literally,
man, I have sent some stinkers of some tweets to Jason Candy at TalkSport, man. He was talking shit yesterday, like shit. So he was going on this evening. He was going on Liverpool and this, and can they carry it on? I sent him one back. I said, "Oh, shut up, Candy. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up for once in your life. Shut up."
Yeah.
If we had the money that his team had, if we had the money that Chelsea had, we'll be both in the EPL and the Spanish league playing at the same time.
Mm.
I don't listen to that guy.
I mean, Newcastle don't have
Gamera
Gamera as well, so I reckon, is that a winnable game? Definitely, in my opinion.
We'll win that match.
Wait, is Bruno not playing?
No, Guimaraes is not playing.
He's injured. He's injured. So you see it. So cool. Allison didn't have much to do, like barely had anything to do. What we say with Allison, with Ali?
Allison,
7.
I'll give him a 9 because he had very little to do. I mean, he had very little to do. I don't even recall him making a false save. I don't
There
recall.
was that one save from Iwobi where it was literally catching practice, like literally.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Iwobi just passed the ball to him. That wasn't a test. I mean, he was in the right place.
It was a back pass.
He just smothered the ball. So I mean, I didn't see him tested. So I'll give him a 9.
9.
Yeah.
9. I'll give Allison an 8. I'll give Ali an 8. Chat. By the way, chat. Don't think you man are excluded. Jump in. You man, jump in. When we're doing player ratings, the chat. I want to see numbers. I just want to see numbers. Not even comments, just numbers and a few comments, but numbers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ali, chat. Let me know what you think Ali's getting in it. Well, I'm saying an 8. I'm gonna say 8. What did you say, Rams, for Ali?
I said 7 because he didn't really do anything in it. He just stood there, man. Like,
no, I hear it.
But I'll give an 8. I'll give the 8 because it's Ali. I'll give the 8, man. I'll give him an 8.
All right. Jamal says 8. Michael says 8. 7. Finos says, "Where's the Klopp out brigade now?" Boy, I mean, listen. One game doesn't change if people Klopp out or Klopp in. As I said, I'm still somewhere in the middle. I still think if FSG stay, then Klopp should walk and save himself. I'm not changing my stance from that. If FSG aren't ready to spend no money, just save yourself while you can, brother. Like this, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it positive anyway.
Mons, if I may, right? Mons, if I may, the principle doesn't change simply because we won a match. Klopp is responsible for where we are because of what he did, and that's why we are where we are. If he had even bought a single midfielder during the Christmas period, we wouldn't have lost 3 matches. So the principle remains the same. If he keeps winning, only a fool doesn't change his mind. Like Bob Marley said, only a fool leans upon his own misunderstanding. So if he keeps winning, he keeps winning, right? But at this point, it's not about individuals for today. Like I said, most of us, as we speak today, Liverpool fans, feel like prisoners who have been let into a bordel. We are going to enjoy the moment. Just let's enjoy our moment and stop asking us questions.
Yeah, it's more. That's what I think. I think we shouldn't let rival fans trick us into saying, "Oh, we're back. You're this. You're that." Let us one game at a time. Because of where we are, it's one game at a time.
That's it, bro.
Because you haven't enjoyed anything this year.
No,
we haven't enjoyed anything this year. So let us just enjoy this one. Because man, them are trying to wake me up saying game day today. Hey, wants game day today. So you know what I'm saying? It's just to hold that one. Not everyone got their 3 points this week. Do you know what I'm saying?
Except Arsenal and Tottenham.
You know what I'm saying?
And Chelsea.
Marcus says Bruno G, he's suspended, not injured. He will be available for the final though, which I think is a joke after getting the red in the semi. Oh, that's mad. I didn't even know that. I thought he was injured. But yeah, no, I hear it.
He got a red. He got a red in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, he did. LFC Chris says Rome would just sleep with one eye open. LFC Chris, bake. Calm down, bake. Can't be saying, keep that one in house. In house. Pep. Oh my gosh. Klopp got vexed with the players after Wolves game and told them, get out of my sight for 2 days. That's why he gets a +5 for me. To start with the fact that he won after doing that gets a 10. I hear it. Big up Don. Good to see you as well, bro. Monto, keep up the great work. This channel definitely going places. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, and as you said, Klopp is I think 75 to 80% responsible for the fuckeries that have been going on this season. However, as I said, I'll give him his credit for today. I'm not going to be that guy and be like, oh, he's been dead, so he don't get to celebrate today. We needed this win today. Trent, guys.
I'm giving Trent a 9.
I'm agree. 9, man. 9. He was
9, yeah.
defensively
Very
so
good.
solid today, man.
It's defensively, in it. I think going forward, he still needs to go back to his normal self. But I think defensively, boy.
He looked good,
Can
man.
you imagine what will
Mm.
happen if we had somebody who was taking advantage of all his defense splitting passes? Can you imagine what would have
Yeah.
happened? How many
Crazy.
goals will be scoring?
I'll tell you what though, Albert. We some of the passes he did make in the first half were pretty poor. Like I'm like, your weight of passes have been off, man. Like it's like I think there's a couple passes towards Salah that he just didn't do right, and I'm like,
Yeah, Ram,
that's not you, man.
you're definitely gonna get those, right?
Oh, 100%,
You are
yeah.
gonna get those, okay? It's a potpourri. But the ones that he makes, that those, remember the one he gave to Milner. Remember that one towards the end
Yeah.
of the game? The one he gave to Milner. I mean,
Mhm.
that was something else, man. So
Yeah, man.
I mean, I gave him a 9 today. I'm giving him a 9.
Yeah, I'm giving Trent a 9. I'll hear it. So are we going 9? Rashik says 9. LFC Chris says 9. Yeah, the switch of play was disgusting. Imagine the England and are playing in the championship.
Oh, he's talking about the goalkeeper.
The England goalkeeper, as in Pickford playing in the championship. That's nuts, you know.
That's funny,
nuts.
bro.
Big
No,
up
that'll
on
be the that'll be the
He'll
second
leave,
time you
man.
get relegated, isn't it?
He'll leave. He'll go to Manchester United.
That's the second time that he got relegated with the team, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, he got relegated with Sunderland, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, would you still start Pickford for England if he's playing in the championship? That's what I'm thinking about.
He's not going to play in the championship. He's going to go to Manchester United. He's going to Manchester
He'll
United.
definitely move if they get relegated.
Sorry?
Fuck me.
I think they'll definitely like if they get relegated, yeah, they have to offer him a pretty penny and they have to be getting into the Premier League straight back. But I think how old is Pickford now? 28.
He's 28. Listen,
Yeah.
Mons.
Yeah.
If there's something I can't wait for next to the second coming of Jesus, is Everton going on relegation. I'm telling you that right now. Everton
He's
relegation.
He's turning 29 as well.
I can't wait. It's something I've been waiting for my whole life. That's the real event I've been waiting for. Not even to win the championship. Everton, they need to go and play the championship in their new stadium. What a fucking treat.
That would be amazing, to be honest.
And that's the way I kick a man when he's down. Every now and then you kick somebody when he's down. Let them go play their championship in their new stadium.
Big up, honestly, for another super chat, by the way. He says Agent Connor Cody helped Gakpo today. Once a red, always a red. Facts. Facts, honestly. Facts. Big up, Albert. You're speaking facts, though. Gomez gets a 9 for me today. 8. After all that ice batters, he's been stripping. He's been stripping for everyone. He's been bending over, stripping, doing his. Hey guys, welcome to Hooters. How can I get your order? Like that's what he was doing today.
I want to make
working at Hooters, but not today though.
I want to make proposition.
What'd you say?
I want to make proposition.
Go on.
Joe Gomez in a back three as a sweeper.
I can hear it. I can hear that. But he plays people on side too much for me.
That's what I'm saying. As a sweeper.
But guess what? Klopp has said that he will never play a back three because nobody does that anymore. He said That's
fair.
Yeah, he said he doesn't believe in it. See, what makes Klopp succeed is the same thing that makes him go down. He doesn't like to adapt. He has a system he wants to play, and he plugs people into it. That's what he does.
You can adapt even with a back four. It's just how you align your midfield or your attack. You don't really need to transition to a back three to do that.
What we need from Gomez is consistency.
That's 100%.
They have to find a pill called consistency and let him swallow it. Because if he can play like he played today, and hey, don't forget, Monts, correct me if I'm wrong.
Go on.
4 seasons ago, he was the permanent defense, central defense with VVD, right? Before he got injured.
Yeah. He was playing over Matip. He was playing over Matip. Lovren was nowhere near him.
Yeah.
No, Gomez. But again, bro, he's had an ACL and he's broken his metatarsal since then.
Yeah.
So the scar up his knee is a mad one. I'll be honest.
And at that time, he was pretty good. I mean, that was when he was also actually playing frequently for England. So he has it in him to do better.
Yeah.
Let's find that magic medication for him to be more consistent. I think he will do okay. Because just yesterday I was selling his ass yesterday.
Yes, bro. He was selling his own ass. You mean he was selling his own ass? He was selling. He was selling his own ass.
Yes, I love Gomez, but
yesterday I was writing. That's the hee-haw moment.
Oh man, no. But he gets an 8 today. Gomez gets an 8 today. Matip.
7.
I'm giving him a 6, man.
I mean, second half he got better. That's why I gave him a 7.
Yeah.
I say second half I give him an 8. First half I give him a 6, so it gives you a 7.
Man, he made 3 very bad mistakes in the first half. If Calvert-Lewin was in the game, it could have been a different matter. Remember that ball that he missed? He actually missed.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. The only reason why I give him a 6 instead of like a 4 or 5 was he was actually good as an outlet in terms of bringing the ball forward and doing what Matip does.
Yeah, he did that.
So,
he did that pretty well. I'll give him. Let me add a half. Today I'm being generous. I'll give him a 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna go 7 for Matip today. He was good, but it was that I feel like he's developing the bozo gene.
Yeah, man, he's becoming Matip of 2016-17, man. Just having that bozo gene inside of him. It's not good. Not good.
Yeah. So for me, What did you say, Ram?
That's a 7, man.
7.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a 6.5.
6.5. I say 7, innit? I think after that first mistake, he patterned up. You even see him going like this, calm down.
Yeah, he's telling himself to calm down, bro. I was like,
real chat. Like, he's the only one who needed to calm down, if I'm being 100% honest. You know what I'm saying? But cool. Robertson, 10. 11. After laughing at Pickford.
I'm giving Robo.
Just for this, 11.
I'm giving Robo 10, and I'm giving him 5 for the laugh. So he gets a 15 over 10.
He's got 11.
You know what? I started laughing, bro. I was like, bro, he just wants to wind up, man. He's just there just to wind up people, man. The best bit was about 7 Everton players out here, and Verge is like holding off 5 or 6 Everton. I was like, what the hell's going on, man? Where is the cavalry?
Verge is a unit still. Verge is a unit, bro.
That was the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah, man. He literally rattled the entire Everton team.
But today, I feel like Robbo again. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Because bro, there's times where he gets the ball and he just drives. You know when he drives into the middle and you can't stop it. But he used to do that all the time. He really has stopped doing that. Today he was back to that. He said 100. Peter Griffiths at infinity sunset. But like I think he needs to do that more often. Today he looked like he was really trying to go left and right. I think he just needed to work on his delivery a bit more today. But everything else was brilliant. Like for me, performance-wise, if I'm being honest, he gets like an 8.5. But because of the laugh, for me, he gets he goes an 11. He gets an 11.
Yeah. I get that, man. I get that. Yeah.
Stefan Bajatic. He gets
9.5.
an 18 for me. Because he's 18. He gets an 18.
I'm giving him an 18. That guy, Last week,
18 today.
he was a 30 million pound player for me. Beginning of this game, he was like 40. At the end of this game, he was a 70 million pound player. Now he's 75 million. By tomorrow morning, he'll be 80 million. That guy is something else coming. Like he's something else coming. See, he's a scrawny kid, but he's wiry. He's strong.
Yeah,
How
he made some
does
strong tackles
how
today.
does he get the better of Onana in a tackle? How does he get the better of Onana?
But how about this? The IC3 in midfield, the South London trio, the Iron Bars of Africa. How the hell did he get the better of all of them, man?
How
Onana is just
does
gone
he
again
get
and
into a
scoring.
scrap with Onana, and Onana is begging for foul?
Do you know how many nouns are in them three's name? In Idrissa Gana Gueye, Onana, and Decoy. Do you know how many nouns are in all three of their names? And you're telling me,
man, that guy is something else.
he bested the melanin midfield.
If we do him right,
that is 100.
If we do him right, we have a player for 12 years, man.
Yeah.
We do him right, we have a midfielder for 12 years. We have a midfielder for 12 years. And let me tell you,
to protect him, innit?
Yeah. Let me tell you guys in England something. Give him an English passport and put him in your team before he fucks off to Spain.
Well, I don't think he'll get into the England midfield. Not with Bellingham, Rice, and that.
Well, he's 18. He's 18.
How much? Bellingham's 19. Nah, he's not getting in, bro.
Listen, man. He's a really good player.
Yeah.
He's a really, really good. You see, the way somebody said something the other day. I've forgotten who said that. He said, and I remember, he said, fuck all those stats. I use the smell test and the eyeball test. We've all watched football long enough to know a good player when we see one. Right? These days, we have all them Harvard guys putting, and he's getting something per average. He farts twice per game. He pisses 3.5 times a game, all that shit. We all know a good player when we see one. And that guy is a good player. Klopp said something today. Klopp said, I called him before the game and I told him, you're playing left side of midfield. Can you play? He said, yes. After the game, I asked him, how did it go? He said, good. That's what his manager said. So today is the first time he played left side of midfield. Did you notice that it was his first time? No. That's what a good player is. So I'm saying that in short, let's value what we have, because he's coming at a time when we needed somebody like that to be in our team. I mean, he's 18. He's 18. I mean, let's put it in context. He's 18. And hey, let me ask you something, Mons. Why is there an assumption that if we get Bellingham, every problem at Liverpool will be solved?
Because he's the next Steven Gerrard.
Tell me you've heard me say that. I've said this so many times.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing
he's
it
the
up.
next Steven Gerrard.
I said we need 3 Bellinghams. I said we need 3 Bellinghams.
Listen, man, one player doesn't make a team. We've had several instances where supposed. Do you remember Aquilani moment? Are you guys old enough to remember Alberto Aquilani?
Yeah,
remember
man.
him? Aquilani was supposed to come and solve every problem that had been created in Liverpool since Graham Souness left. That never happened. Right?
Well, he was there. Well, not true, but he was there to fill in Xabi Alonso's role, which was completely wrong. He was never that player.
Exactly. Do you guys remember a certain goalkeeper called Massimo Taibi? Remember Taibi?
For United, yeah.
He came in, had two blinders for the first 2 games. By the 10th game, they had sold him. So I'm simply saying that let's appreciate what we have, because this guy was an emergency measure. Remember, he was an emergency measure. Let's appreciate what we have right now. Look, it's not going to be out of proportion that our next summer FC owners won't give us any money next. They won't fucking give us any money. So we're gonna have to go and bring Tyler Morton, bring this guy, and then they might say,
I mean, even Tyler Morton looks good. He's looking
he
very
looks very good. That's where I'm heading. I'm saying that they will give us 120 million pounds and say get Bellingham, end of story. If you get Bellingham, end of story, you are going to have to go bring Tyler Morton. You are going to have to give him this guy because four of our midfielders are leaving.
I'll be real. I'll be real. Obviously, I do have a few sources in it. I don't want to say the most. I'm not no ITK, but I've got like good, reliable sources. And at this moment in time, you probably won't want to hear it, but like, bro, like we're looking to bring in Mount and Bellingham at this moment in time. If we're talking midfield, anyways, Mount and Bellingham are the other two we're gonna go for in it.
I don't want Mason Mount.
And Mateus Nunes as well. Mateus Nunes.
I don't want Mason Mount to come to Liverpool, and I'll tell you why. He's gonna cost us upwards of 50 million pounds, and he's gonna want 300k. Who's gonna give him 300k?
300k, he ain't getting.
That's what he's asking for. I told you the last time. Remember, I told you the last time, and then I'm sure you've done your research. That's the problem he's having in Chelsea right now. What he's saying, and he may have a point, is that, hey, I'm an academy kid. I've been around all this time. I've been around during the bad times. I'm an England starter. I get what, 75k. You've brought in people and you are paying them 300. You are paying them 250. Sterling is on 325. Appreciate me. Give me some more money. I'm not taking the 150 you're offering me. He may have a point, but we definitely can't give him 300k. We can't do that.
He's still living on that Champions League thing.
Yeah, we can't do that because VVD gets 220.
Oh yeah.
VVD gets 220, and we don't want to break the dressing room. So somehow or the other, I'm hoping that the negotiations.
Just want a quick thing. He'll be earning double the amount Alisson Becker's getting. Exactly.
That's and when you do that to a goalkeeper, you start conceding goals. Look, let's not underestimate what players can do. Let me give you guys a case in point. I may sound cliche, but let me give you guys a case in point. Since Gerrard left Villa, has Tyrone Mings considered an own goal? Have you seen him consider an own goal?
Yes.
No.
I think so.
No.
Oh.
No. He wanted that guy. Was upset with Gerrard because Gerrard took his armband. He wanted Gerrard out. Right? So players can sabotage you. They won't say it, but they can sabotage you. I'm not saying anything.
Are you saying Mings sabotaged it for Liverpool in the final?
I'm saying it without any equivocation. Without any equivocation. But listen, you can't break the dressing room because the other day the Manchester ETH was saying that ideally he doesn't want any player to earn more than 200k in his dressing room. He got rid of Ronaldo because Ronaldo was earning 500k. That's why he got rid of him. He wants to get rid of the goalkeeper because he earns 400k. What is it, 390, something like that. Look, footballers are very, very, very. I won't say they are envious, but they are competitive. Competition is in their nature. Why is it that they all have the same tattoos, or everybody has all his left arm or his right arm tattooed, and the other one doesn't have anything? It's a fashion statement. They all do the same things at the same time. They want the same money. So they understand that some of them are better than others. They get that. But if you're going to have a player in the dressing room who earns 3 times what everybody earns, you're going to have problems. And we can't bring Mount in on that kind of money. That's the reason why I'm hoping and praying that the negotiations will collapse. Because I know Klopp really likes him. I know that. And when Klopp likes somebody, it means it's probably Pep who also likes him. When Pep and Klopp like somebody, he comes in. That's it.
Yeah. So let's move on to Fabinho. I think Fabinho was actually low key all right today. I think he was given the protection. I think he was protected. I think he started the game a bit weird.
He
got beaten.
he missed 2 headers, so I'll give him a 7.
I'm gonna give him a 7.5 today. Chat, what we saying for Fabinho?
7.5, man. 7.5, man. I think he was okay. He wasn't great. He did read the game well at times, so I'll give him a 7.5. I think
because you know he was the one that Tarkovsky topped for that header, right? Yeah. He's the one.
It was fine margins inside to the post, and we break and score. Crazy.
Yeah. See, that was like an inch on the inside. That's a goal, right?
Yeah.
That's
a beautiful thing, though. If buts and maybes, you know what I'm saying. If Roger didn't handball it, maybe we would have won the league. If buts and maybes.
Yeah.
We were on the quad, bro.
Yeah.
If buts and maybes, in it. But what was I gonna say? Henderson, 7 for me. 7.
Yeah,
I'll give
Cappy a 7, man.
I think do you know what he done well today? I think his distribution was iffy. But what I liked about Henderson, what he brought back in that right centre mid was he consistently overlapped Salah. He consistently gave Salah the space. Consistently.
And protected Trent.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think if Henderson's gonna play, that's what he needs to consistently do. It's that sacrifice kind of thing. And I think
he didn't do those.
That's why I say when Henderson doesn't play, we don't just miss it, yeah? We don't just miss it. It's what we miss from Henderson isn't about what he brings on the ball. It's about Trent's protection and the space that allows Salah to come as an inside forward. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. We miss so much of that when it comes to Henderson. His overlapping runs. It's the movement off the ball. His legs are going, so it's not as effective when he does play, but we are missing it. Do you know what I mean? We need someone to come in and now take that mantle from Henderson and recreate the same thing. And then we get Mo Salah back. We get Trent back. You know what I'm saying? We can see the capabilities. But yeah.
That's the Bellingham position, isn't it?
I guess so, but I don't want Bellingham. I think Bellingham needs to go on the left centre mid. I don't want Bellingham doing what Henderson's done. I don't want Bellingham sacrificing.
What does he do? Where does he play in Dortmund?
Plays left.
Left. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left 8.
Yep. Left 8.
Salah. Mo Salah.
I'm giving Salah a 10, man.
He gets 8.5 for me. He was good today.
I'm giving him a 10.
I give him an 8. 8 be solid. I think he's because he had so many different opportunities to score. I'm like, you should be putting those away, you know? And that's why I say I think he was a bit wasteful. But for me, he was a lot more robust. He looked like he wanted to play today.
See, Mont, remember I was telling you guys the other day, was it what was on one of the streams that
been on a stream.
Salah does well down the middle. Against Man City, what did he do? He turns what's that guy's name? The guy that's going to buy Cancelo leaves him for dead and scores. Against Spurs, he turns Ben Davies, leaves him for dead, scores. What did he do today? He has incredible speed, but he's getting on in age. So let's shorten the distances for him. I think today, notice that his run down the middle had to be well timed, either not to be ahead of the ball or behind the ball. So even if you notice, after the pass came, he didn't actually catch hold of it. He sort of stabbed the ball into the net, right? That's what
Pickford was doing some stupidness, though. I don't know where he was. He was in no man's land.
Exactly. So that's what Salah gives you. And I think that for those moments that he gives us, even look at the second goal, he more or less was the assist behind the assist. when he is moving down the center, he is very, very dangerous.
Indeed. Big up
I
Jean
give
Grey.
him a 10 because I think he could easily have missed that chance. I think he could easily have been either ahead of the ball or behind the ball. I'm giving him a 10 because he scored the goal.
Okay. I see what you mean. Before that, I'm gonna pause you there, Albert. Jean Grey says, "Sorry, Mons, never done it before, but I had to learn on the job. But I clipped you and posted your Gakpo chart this evening. Gee, what did you send that to me? What did you post it on? Send it to me. You know my Twitter. Wait, then when you don't know my Twitter, send it to me. Oh my days, send that to me. Do you not know the chant, by the way? You don't know the chant that I made?
No.
That will be ringing around Anfield.
No.
This chant will be ringing around Anfield. You ready?
No. Give it to me.
Oh, it's Gakpo. You know.
Sorry. I've heard of it. Now I remember.
No, you know what I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's magic. You know, we've got Cody Gakpo. That's the chant, bro. Big chant.
That's called plagiarism.
No, it's
Lord help me, bro.
Bro, it's called originality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Could have been on a could have been records thing. Shout out Drewski, you know what I'm saying? It's called originality. You feel me? One of them ones. Hey, listen, send that to me. Gene, send that to me.
Aye, big up Lewis in the chat, man.
Hey, I said, hi ho, it's back to temp you go.
Hi ho. Oi, big up Lewis, man. What are you saying, man?
Hey, man.
No, you should be happy, man. I see your club.
Is Lewis a Chelsea supporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm just seeing your club doing this, man. You should be balling out, man. I saw you with them shades, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Minerals is here, mate. I tell you that. Let's have it right. We're here to land it, man. And I saw Liverpool today, man. You guys bodied Everton, man. Merseyside, you know.
I know.
It's for you guys.
Bury me. Let me just do the comments, and then obviously I'll say your thing on the game quickly, yeah, for me. Bury me, broski. He was proper selfish. Not to leave that forget he fully scored. By the way, Gene, I want to put my Twitter handle on. I know you could put like an extra handle on your name, so send that to me or something, please. I wanna. Oh, it's on your Facebook. Oh, damn! I need that. Send that. Oh, please DM it to Big Expanses on everything but Facebook. That's what's killing me. So please send that to us. Sorry. Albert, just continue saying what you were saying about Salah. You were saying.
Yeah, I was just saying that he's very good down the middle. So we need to create more of those moments for him. You know, Pythagoras theorem. If he goes down the middle, it's shorter than going down the side. So let's create more of those moments for him. I have seen him adapt. We need to adapt him to the times, and the fact that, and he even said it on NBC today, that because he has different partners and because money is gone, it's taking them a little time to adjust, but they will get to know each other. So we should just give them time. He said it today on NBC.
What, Salah?
Yeah.
The thing is with Salah as well, I just think that for me as well, we've tweaked the system so much as well. We have tweaked the system, and Salah's peak comes with the system. I'm not saying he's 100% system player, but the system, when the system's thriving, Salah is like 20 out of 10, moving mad. But the system isn't thriving, so it is going to affect Salah. It is going to affect him.
But I mean, to be fair to him, and to be fair, he scored 18 goals in all competitions. I mean,
yeah, but his performances haven't been great though.
I agree. And maybe it's because we're a little spoiled. Let's admit it. We're a little spoiled, right?
Yeah.
We're a little spoiled. I mean, Lukaku was £100 million player and he didn't score 18 goals a season. You know? So let's let's adapt the system to him instead of trying to get him to adapt to what we brought. I think I saw some good stuff today, and it all stems from them deciding they want to play. That's the first thing, deciding they wanted to play. And then the second thing is that little drop off, that little 5-yard drop off that many people didn't see. And it kind of gave Alisson less work to do, which is good. Make them able to get behind. Oh, and remember on the stream, remember on the stream that we had, I mentioned that Everton were not good down the center and that we needed to attack them down the center. Remember I said that? I said that we had to attack them down the center. Look, Connor Cody, if he was that good, Liverpool wouldn't have sold him. If he was that good. And today he showed he wasn't that good. You know? So, hey, a breath of fresh air today, man. I'm breathing.
No, bro, I'm with you with all of that.
My wife says we are crazy.
Yeah, supporting Liverpool will drive you crazy. I'll say that from now. You know what I'm saying?
We'll aid you.
Capo's basically saying this. This is what Capo is saying.
You got me.
You know what I'm saying? Minerals FC. What's your thoughts on the game briefly before we go on to Darwin Núñez and
listen, man. Like as an opposite fan, like neutral, however we say it, I thought Liverpool were the better team, man. You won the derby, man, and this shows Liverpool are back in the mix, man. And the Klopp outers are in the mud, aren't they, mate? I tell you that.
I wouldn't say they're in the mud because Klopp is still responsible for a lot of this season, bro.
You beat Everton, though. That's one of the biggest games of your season.
That don't change nothing,
only
man.
Considering the position we're in. Usually, Everton at Anfield isn't a massive game. It's a big game, but I wouldn't say it's massive. It's not monumental to our season. Do you know what I mean? I think
that's your local rivalry, man.
It's a rivalry, man. Yeah, of course. Noisy neighbours and that, but these man could be going down in all due respect. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, we won't get gassed about it, man. Like,
come on, man, bro. Sean Dyche, man, is a top manager, bro. He beat Arsenal, you know.
It's not even so much beating Everton. It's so much just getting our first win of the season after we've been in the mud. We've been in the mud.
First win of 2023, by the way.
Literally. And keeping a clean sheet. Very important.
Literally.
And keeping a clean sheet. First win of 2023, by the way. And it came in February, and Liverpool shouldn't be this slow. I get it, but you know, club deserves the backing, doesn't it? And today it showed, man. Starting bad Budgetic there, he got the legs, you know. He got stuck in Nana, the Corey, and McNeil and Iwobi. You know what I mean? He shows that he's got something in there. But again, as I said, like months, like. The club agenda is ridiculous, mate. Why aren't you guys celebrating? You won a bloody derby, for fuck's sake. And Everton beat Arsenal, a team we didn't beat, by the way.
We've been celebrating, but we're just obviously now is more the calm down, as I said.
What do we look like? What do we look like we're doing? Do you want us to smoke a bong? We're celebrating, man. We're very happy.
Yeah, no, we are happy, but again, we're just not going to get carried away with it. Man, let's move on though, because you got it in the video in a second. So, Gakpo and Núñez, man, do the ratings together. I'm saying Gakpo gets that. Hey, man, Gakpo is half Ghanaian, so I'm giving him a 9, an 8 plus 1 for being half Ghanaian, man. I'm giving him a 9, man. Yeah, this is a big confidence builder. Gakpo gets an 8 from me, and Núñez gets an 8.5 from me. So yeah, I think I gave Salah 8.5. Did I give Salah 8.5? Yeah. So Núñez gets an 8.5. Gakpo gets an 8 from me. Yeah, I'm giving Núñez a 9 as well for that long busting run. That was he done that against City as well. He done that against City. That stuff trims down the fat on your lungs, man. That run was something else. And to see the way he had the ball and he sprints
50, 60 yards past Idrissa Gueye with the
Yeah, he
ball.
got moved to. Yeah.
That was something else. I still think Nunes should make better decisions. He should make better decisions because remember, hey, let me ask you guys something. Why does he always try to beat the goalkeepers on the inside of the post? Why does he keep trying to do that?
He's not really a natural finisher yet at this moment. I think it's gonna have to come with time.
No, but see, why wouldn't you dink the goalkeeper? What would Salah do? Salah would dink the goalkeeper, right? Because you know the goalkeeper is going to go down.
Finishing, man. That's it.
Yeah, you know the goalkeeper is going to go down. You know that's going to happen. So why wouldn't you try to dink him or go over him like Shearer would do? Shearer would just boot the ball into the roof of the net as you're going down.
Because Nunes he's not a ruthless finisher like that at this moment. But yeah,
he's probably a left winger, man.
But let's guys, we are gonna end it there. Thank you so much for everyone jumping in. I'm gonna quickly shout out the members in the chat. But before we do, make sure you guys tune into Hassam's stream. I've tweeted it just there. Make sure you tune in. Hassam is live now.
Is he on now?
Yeah, he's live now. So when you make sure you go over to Hassam's stream as soon as this video is done. We're on 112 likes. The aim was 120 likes. So if you can get 8 more likes. Just before I mentioned to big up the members in the chat, please make sure we smash the like button, guys. We're literally 8 likes off of the like total today. So please make sure you've liked the video, guys. Even guys on the stream, make sure you've liked the video. If you've got a burner, smash that like button and let's get towards that. Make sure you subscribe if you're new as well. Make sure you guys do that ASAP. And when you guys go into Hassam's stream, tell them it's a BSB raid. It's a big expense raid. We're gonna raid his stream. Big up the members though, BSB. Big up the members always. Just gonna read those names out now as promised, as always. Big up Ilias, who rejoined his membership today. Big up UK Beats. Big up Daniel. Big up D1 Millie. Big up Honestly, 2 months as a member today as well. Big up Ed as well. My dog, Jamie Phillips. Big up yourself, 7 months on the membership, bro. Big up Murtaza, big up Solo, and the amazing job she's doing as well. Big up Paul Tierney, Roms, ND, Baz, JTT, baby, Chelsea OG, John Madonka, Aiden, Andrews, and Kaz. Those last will be in 8 months, 7 months, and 6 months. It's crazy. We appreciate you. And yeah, man, remember, link is below if you guys want to become a member for as so much as £3 a month. So if you guys want to become a member and you guys want to stop me, if you guys want to get me to quit my job, so you want to see content from me every day rather than every 4 days, become a member and help me quit my job. You know what I'm saying? So big up yourself, people. Also, Ram, where can the people find you, my boy?
Then you can find me on the terrace where I do my thing. Hopefully back in Liverpool again and not criticizing them. Hopefully saying some positive stuff if they actually play properly. And yeah, on the Ram stand as well. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the channel, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, man.
100, bro. You know, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Albert, where can the people find you? Is there anywhere where you want them to find you?
Hey, man. I just dial in, chill out, dial in, support all my LFC brothers. Who are in the content creation. Like I said, I'm retired and too lazy to do content creation. So I just feature anytime you guys call me or you guys put out the invite. I'm right there. Big up to all of you, man. I hope you guys have happy days until Wednesday. I can't wait to see some people sliding fucking down the ladder, man. This is a snakes and ladders, motherfucker. We're going up. Some people are coming down, man. Coming down, motherfucker. Coming down.
I hear it. And Minerals, where can I find you? Where can the people find you?
Listen, man, you can find me on IG, and you can dial me, as Albert would say. You know, I'm planning to do a channel, and I will keep landing the middle. We keep mudding the wrong ends and the brand. Everyone can get in, man. Like we're in this to win, man. Whether I don't like Liverpool or not, we're all together, man. It's all family, bro. We mad the haters.
All right, you lot, people. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. I have to leave it on this one.
You fucking still going on about that?
going on about it, people. This is what we're still going on about. That one there. I'm going to leave it there, people. It's been another episode of Big Six Band. See you guys soon for the Liverpool show tomorrow. And we'll dive more in-depth into the in-depth details in the game and what we can do going into the next one. Take care, people. Make sure you go on to Hassan stream ASAP. BSB Raid. Let's get it. People, in a bit.